Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Plums, and Pie, and I'm here with the Plant With Me video in my Big Happy Planner for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. So we have our first official day of summer this week. Let me try and remember what day that is. Pull up my calendar here and see. And the official day of summer starts on Friday. So Friday, that's a perfect day for the summer to start. All right, so I'm going to be using Summer Allure. I did use in my monthly Summer Love, I think it is. Yeah, which is the most recent summer sticker book from Live Love Posh. But this one, I want to say this was from last year, I believe. So I wanted to use this because I'm, trying to use up my stickers, and this was a deluxe sticker book, has a lot of stickers in here. So I said, let me pull that. I don't know which, I thought I had picked out which theme I was going to use. Was it this one? Was it this one? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I think it's this theme was the one I was going to go with. So, yeah. So we're going to go with that. I don't have a whole lot going on this week. I didn't get to do a lot of what I wanted to do last week because we had really bad weather here and a bunch of flooding, and a lot of people lost their lives. So prayers to the families of those individuals. It was really bad. It was really bad. So, oh yeah. So that weather kind of affected things. But let's go ahead and get a sticker for summer. I'm trying to remember. I think there are quotes back here. I believe there are quotes in this book. Where are they though? Okay, here they are. Oh, there's one that says summer. Cool. That is perfect. Okay, so let's find a box to go with it. Let me check out the colors I'm working with again. Okay, so I can do maybe like this mint green, the pink, and the purple. Okay, so here's a purple, which is a little darker than that purple. I have this color, this bluish color. I could do the peach. I have peach. Don't have a lot of those stickers left. So the blue, the mint. That purple is just a little darker than I would want. Let's see what we got in the pink. Okay, let's do the pink, that blue. Did I say the peach? No, the pink, that blue, and the mint. That's what we'll do. So, see which of these boxes works. I can go with this one. So we're going to put this one down on Friday. So it's our first day of summer. Alrighty, so we'll start with that. I'm gonna do a checklist in that same color. Let's see, there they are. Layers the checklist. Is that the same color, that mint color? Yeah. Okay, so we'll grab one of those and we'll put it down here on Sunday. Whoops. Okay. And And then I'm going to go back to the functionals, I mean the decorative stuff here. And y'all know I like to do decorative up here. So let's see, what do we want to use up there? Okay, I think I'm going to use this. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to take this, but I'm going to cut it. We'll put this up here. Okay. And then I'm going to put this little soda can there. It says just peachy. All right. And then let's take this one, this umbrella, and put it down on the other side. That there. And I'll put the sunglasses right here. I'm just going to cover up that note section like that. And then these are going to go up here like that. Okay. I think we're going to stop at that for now. I'm going to put this right here. I can come back and grab that. Okay, so let's get some functional stuff down. Let's do a checklist. Here on Monday, and we will use that bluish color because I said I was doing the blue, the pink, and the mint. Is that what I said, y'all? Because you know, I didn't forget that fast. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Okay, so let's get the blue. And I said I was going to do a checklist in that color. So, okay. Put this checklist here on Monday. Okay. All right, let's get some boxes down. I think I want boxes down here. So let's see, what do we want to pull? Let's grab the mint color. Let's go to the pink. Let's grab this size. Ooh, no. Okay. Let's grab this size in the pink. And then the mint color. Grab this one. Okay. This book, because it's so big, it doesn't stay open very well. So that's not the color I wanted. I want the blue, girl. I'm gonna pull the wrong thing. Let me just hold on to that one. Maybe I could use it somewhere else. Yeah, I really wanted the blue. I didn't want the... Okay. And then we're gonna do bullet points up here in the pink. Where's my tweezers? And then I'll put some headers down once I get everything on the page that I want on the page. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get some things done this week that I didn't get done last week, like getting a pedicure. But because I had to go back to work this week for a couple of weeks, I don't have the daytime to do it like I would have done last week. So that kind of sucks, but you know, what can I say, you know? So I have to do it on the weekend now, which I don't really care to go on the weekend because everybody's there on the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna put task here. Here, let's do a header in pink. Let's do goals. And okay, so let's move to the other side, put some functional stuff down. I'm gonna put a box, this blue box right here. Oh no, it's mint, so I don't want to put that there. I'm gonna put a blue box there, and that's in case I go walking. Which hopefully the weather is nice and I can do that. I did get a good walk in last week before the weather went yucky on us, so at least I was able to accomplish that. I think I'm gonna do boxes here and bullets here. So I'm gonna stop feeling bad about using my stickers and just use them because I have them and I have plenty of them. So yeah, let's use our stuff. So we're gonna do oh my god, I still did the wrong thing. Oh my word, I still pulled the wrong color box. I want this in this color. Okay. How do I keep doing that? I don't know. How do I? Je ne sais pas. Okay, I wanted it in this color because I have this one in the green. Okay, so we'll just cover that right up where it started to pull up there. All right, so there's that. Hopefully this will stay down. Okay, and then we're gonna do bullets down here in the blue. All right, so let's pull these. So yeah, pedicure, I'll have to do it on the weekend, which You know what? I could possibly go during the week because I'm not working like as long as a schedule as I would normally work because I'm in training and we are getting out of training kind of early. So I could go after work one of these days this week. Maybe Wednesday. So maybe I'll look into possibly doing that. Going to get the pedicure on Wednesday. That would be ideal. That would work a lot better for me. So I'm going to put the boxes back there and go to the deco now. If I need to balance things out, I will come back and select some more functional pieces, but I think I'm good right now. So let me take this piece. I'm going to put it right here. I think that looks good there. And then I'm going to take this bag and put it there. Let's pull this piece. That doesn't fit that space like I would want it to. I'm just gonna put it down here. Okay. Let's take these surfboards. I'm gonna put those right there. Put that there. I think I want something decorative here. Let's do this one here. All right. And I also want to put some more of these florals down. But, you know, they're kind of big. So I'm going to be doing some cutting of florals here. Let's grab this one. And let's just... All right. Okay, I think that looks good there. Ooh. We're gonna have to raise this up, aren't we? Okay, there we go. I didn't get any of these little heart pieces on there because of the stickers that I selected. But I kind of want some of those on there. I'm gonna add, well, I have those on that sticker, so I don't want to use, let me put the sunscreen, which I have that on another sticker too. let's see, cell phone. Let's do the cell phone over here. It's screaming for something right there. Okay, and let's take this one and we'll add it somewhere. Okay, let's see where I can put this. Put this on the side of this box. We'll do that. Okay, and then this piece, I'll put it right here. Okay, I think I want to pause before I add anything else and then add some quotes and then see if there's anything else that we want to add here. I'm going to take this Hello Summer and we're going to put it down. You know what? Why did that have to stick? Okay. You can still see that little bit of paper there. Let's see if I can't get that. Let me get my craft knife. Okay. All right, that helps a little bit with that. Okay, so we got Hello Summer. Let's do Beach Babe up here. And then we could do a quote here. And maybe something here, I don't know, or something in the sidebar. Let's see what we got. Salty Beach, Good Times and Tan Lines. Let's do that. Good Times and Tan Lines. We're going to put that on the sidebar. And then I want something here. Good Vibes Day. Good Vibes Day. Let's do Meet Me in Paradise. Let's just put that like that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the decorative stuff and see if I can add anything to the sidebar here. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna even put washi tape down. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Oh, I want a header here. So let's do a pink header. Let's see. I have task, I have important, I put to do. Okay. I think that does it. Yeah, I think that does it. I feel like there's a lot of space right there, but I don't really think there's anything else to really put there. I'm gonna go ahead and add this floral because I don't really have anything else. Just to kind of fill in this space right here. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. This came out really pretty. I like this. All right, comment below, let me know. Are you ready for summer? Tell me what are your plans for summer in the comments below. Let me know. Also, guys, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.